Sound check.
Sabi niya mismo. Oh.
Leap into the limitless possibilities at the Naga College Foundation Incorporated College of Computer Studies, where your journey to becoming a tech visionary begins. We provide cutting-edge curriculum and state-of-the-art facilities to create an ideal setting for hands-on learning and innovation. We offer 4 programs where you will develop your critical thinking and problem-solving, equipped with technical skills in fostering professional growth. Your future in tech starts here. Choose NCF College of Computer Studies.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
Realize your dream community. Stay accessible. Invest in a high-value property at the Palm Village located at Zone 2, San Felipe, Naga City, and live 5 minutes away from Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City churches, Naga City universities, and secondary learning institutions. Palm Village is developed by Enjoy Realty and Development Corporation, realizing dream communities using a RISE technology, making your family's home the safest, with solid concrete buhos, typhoon-resistant, fire-resistant, pest-resistant, and earthquake-resistant. Get a quote today. Talk to our accredited real estate brokers or salespersons, or visit Enjoy Realty and Development Corporation on the 2nd floor, Aman Corporate Center, Parkview Executive Townhomes, Zone 6, San Felipe, Naga City, or call 0929-608-3744 and 054-884-5188 to make an appointment. Follow our Facebook page, Enjoy Realty and Development Corporation, for more details.
Bilis laki, nipis taba, BMEG! Bilis kita! Para sigurado, tinuloy-tuloy ko hanggang BMEG Premium Grower 1 and 2. Ito lang ang may Lean Plus technology. Kaya mas mabigat at manipis ang taba sa panahon ng pagbenta. Kaya mabilis ang kita. Tuloy nyo na! Bilis laki, nipis taba, BMEG! Bilis kita! Tuloy-tuloy ang BMEG Premium. Tuloy-tuloy ang kita.
For the next generation of engineers, the Naga College Foundation College of Engineering focuses on developing the analytical skills of students, hands-on experience, and engagement in technology-based research and innovation. Our top-grade facilities, newly acquired tools and equipment, exceptional faculty, and comprehensive curriculum ensure that students are well prepared to meet the demands of the engineering profession. We want you not just to be job ready, but innovation ready. Be an empowered NCM engineer. Enroll now.
Join a community where creativity knows no bounds, where every idea is nurtured and every voice is heard. Discover your path, forge your future, and make your mark in the College of Arts and Sciences, where curiosity meets creativity and every voice is heard. A place where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated.
Here in CAS, of course, you can be whatever you want to be.
NCF College of Arts and Sciences. Explore, create, transform, and innovate. Join us and be one of CAS.
Malakas at protektadong manok, unahin ang kalusugan. Nakastibay sa balanseng nutrisyon mula sa BMEG Integra. Katangi-tangi ang formulation nito. Meron itong balanseng protina at energy levels. Importanteng amino acids, vitamina at minerals. Siguradong malakas at protektado ang paglaki ng manok ninyo. Dito ka na!
Roads get tougher and match gets rougher for both of these teams. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in the heart of Bucal basketball, the Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium for Bucal Season 6 were futurized in the juniors men's basketball division. I am L.A. Lapid, your commentator, your play-by-play analyst for today's matchup. Our match at hand will be the USI Falcons squaring off against the Mariners Blue Dolphins in the last stages of our elimination round. It will be the last stop for our elimination round because up next will be the play-in rounds where we will be determining who will be the number 3 seed, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 seed. So the USI Falcons and the Mariners Blue Dolphins, this will be a non-bearing game since the USI Falcons was eliminated last game against the STI Olympians. They fall short against their matchup with the Olympians and ending up in the hands of the mighty sons of Zeus. And right now, the Mariners Blue Dolphins will try to end their campaign with a bang against the USI Falcons as their counterparts have done that kahapon sa kanilang matchup against the STI Olympians. But there will be a point system, so the Mariners Blue Dolphins didn't achieve that, and the STI Olympians will proceed into the play-in rounds in the seniors division. It will be a rough start and also a some kind of a hard decision for the here kung paano ma-determine yung rankings nila dito sa standings because many teams have tied, and right now we're just waiting for the start of our ball game. As I can see right now here in the hard court, we have the starting 5 for both teams, for the Mariners Blue Dolphins and the USI Falcons. To tip things over, we have our game officials Ronnie Maliniza, Indar Ursena, and Bonanong Chumacera Jr. And right now, this is the start of the first quarter. Ball is up, and Mariners takes the first tip of the ball possession. Sambahon to Dumalasa. Once again, back to Sambahon. A early 3 to start defense here for the USI Falcons as Grabata handing it to Sumadsad. Back to Grabata. Pacifico on the corner. An early 3. Pacifico up and under, but he was fouled right there. He is fouled by number 24 of the Mariners Blue Dolphins, Paul Beltran, and Pacifico on the line to shoot 2 free throws. Against that first free throw coming in, officially that is their first point in this ball game. And both free throws good for USI Falcons. It's 2-0 start here. Hands it to Dumalasa. Long pass. Dumalasa will try a bomb from downtown. Almost cleaning things over. Beltran. That's Pacifico's first personal foul. Rather, De Leon on the line to shoot 2 free throws, and the first free throw doesn't come in. And you get a clear angle on that shot. And that second free throw comes in for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Long 3. Kaboom! Nice start for the USI Falcons as Batangas fires it from way downtown. And a 4-point lead up here is the USI Falcons. And there is a foul on number 13 of the USI Falcons, Nash Sumadsad. Once again, 2 free throws will be handed out to the Blue Dolphins. Well, we would like to thank our sponsors. Bucal Season 6 would like to acknowledge the sponsors: 3GX ICT Solutions, Pocari Sweat Pigs, Elite Sportswear, Ngon Sons Trading and Industries, HJP Pawn Shop, and Havaianas. Also, our media partner, One Media TV-48 Naga and Oragon Sports TV, headed by the station manager, Sir J.M. Jacob, the technical director, engineer RJ Rebedorial, a production administrator, Miss Irene Tosok, and also the crew members, Sir Kim Monteroso, Sir Jameson Brenya, Ma'am Reniela Berido, Ma'am Janjan Basales, and Sir James Gabarda. Sambahon. Dumalasa. And scrambling and double team here. Beltran gets that one from a short stab. We are tied here in the first quarter. Pacifico stops, pops. Just hit the front of the rim. Grabata charging from the baseline, hands it into the corner for a 3. Hits the top of the backboard, but there comes number 12, John Lopez, to clean it off. Tumalasa trying to get things inside. Batangas, an early handoff by Sambaon, but he gets it to go. Still a lead for the USI Falcons in the early stages of the first quarter. De Leon, no good on that 3. And a hugging foul. Number 13 of the Mariners Blue Dolphins, CJ Espejo. Both teams right now have their 2 team fouls in the first quarter. Pacifico. There's a traveling violation, and traveling is more fun with Nagayon Travel and Tours. Tumalasa from way downtown. Once again missing it. Beltran. Sambahon from the baseline. A layup. No good. Grabata. Sumadsad. A 3. It's good. Nice start for the USI Falcons. They've been trying more from way outside rather from their past games. They've been more from the paint and from inside the 3-point line. While the Mariners Blue Dolphins, they've been a consistent shooter from outside since their past few games. But however, they've been coming up short from many of their opponents. And their wins come from the Pasacao Academy White Tigers, wherein Pasacao Academy White Tigers also managed to defeat the Daraga National High School. Same thing with the USI Falcons, as they managed to defeat not just the top 1 seed but also the top 2 seed of Division 2. And it was a promising start in the second round for the USI Falcons. However, they fall into the hands of the mighty Sons of Zeus, the Olympians, from being eliminated from the playoff or play-in contention. Pacifico almost trying for a 3 now from the corner, but Mariners manages to save it from Dumalasa. Hans Sambahon now in the paint. Dumalasa, wild shot, no good. No good to that second chance attempt. But there is a traveling violation again committed by Dante Batangas, and now a new 5 for the USI Falcons. On the inside is number 13 of the Mariners Blue Dolphins, but a steal, a snatch once again for the Blue Dolphins. And right there is the foul of Joff Haushan, and on the line to shoot 2 free throws is CJ Espejo. Bucal Season 6 Juniors Basketball Division is also the official local qualifying tournament for the National Basketball Training Center. And whoever wins the championship for Bucal Season 6 Juniors Basketball Division will become the official representative of the city of Naga and Camarines Sur in the Southern Luzon Regional Qualifying Tournament, and will be going to the Madness in MOA, or the Mall of Asia Arena, to face off with all teams across the region and also from across the globe, top basketball teams from the 19 under division. And Jimwell Panganiban cleans it off for the USI Falcons as he uses the board to finish that play. Paul hands it to Sambahon. Once again, Beltran will attack into the baseline with an up and under shot. A couple of dribbles and a shot could do here for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And shot clock expires. Mariners Blue Dolphins will turn it over, and Troy Belir will be out for a while as he falls down into the floor holding his ankle. Adorna to Baidal, and he is heavily guarded by number 21 De Leon, but there's a holding foul with 14 on the 24. From the corner, still no good on that three. There's the catch by Beltran and a layup. Mariners having a touch there from the hands of Espejo. 17 seconds on the shot clock. There you go. That's a three from Jeff Haushan, widening up that gap against the Mariners. Beltran to De Leon. Same thing also, a three-pointer to answer that shot from Haushan. He drives and he is fouled from that play. CJ Espejo fouled Haushan on that sequence. This is the quadruple Sunday header matchup for. This is the first game of the quadruple header, the USI Falcons and the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And up next will be the Annunciation Panthers of the juniors basketball squaring off once again with the UNC Greyhounds. There's a slide by Asis and a three-pointer by De Leon. Third attempt. But ball will stay on the Blue Dolphins. And Coach Tan calls a timeout for the Blue Dolphins for some quick reminders because they are trailing here against the USI Falcons with 1 minute and 43 seconds. There you have a snapshot of Coach Tan Salcedo together with the Mariners Blue Dolphins. They are trailing here with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. It's a short shot clock again for the Mariners Blue Dolphins, and it's going to be a hard time for them as the USI Falcons have been maintaining their defense from the perimeter. And also you get a shot here of the USI Falcons, Coach Tope Espinosa, together with the coaching staff and the USI Falcons. They're gonna look to attack the corner, and De Leon will trigger a three, but there's a catch by Baidal. Oh, there's a block by De Leon. Well, it's going to be a backcourt violation if Baidal has a hand on it. But it's going to be Mariners basketball. (14 on the 24). Adan. Ball slips from his hands and it ends up outside the baseline. 1 minute and 19 seconds to play things over here in the first quarter. From the corner once again, overshoot it. Again, a traveling violation issued to the USI Falcons. Still, they have the lead here, but not much of a big lead against the Mariners Blue Dolphins. With seconds to play, Paul Beltran to De Leon again. They've been choosing De Leon and he has been a shot maker for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Open again in the corner. Beltran to De Leon. Oh, there's a almost a block by Jimuel Panganiban. But he fouled De Leon and once again sending him back to the free throw line. And both free throws doesn't come in for the Blue Dolphins. Haushan with a save and a back pass. A no-look pass as he trips over and goes out of balance. However, Mariners having trouble trying to convert a shot here and throws a wild shot rather to end here in the first quarter with the USI Falcons up against the Mariners Blue Dolphins 19-12. We'll be right back for the second quarter of action only here on Bucal Season 6. And we are back live here inside the Ateneo de Sta University Gymnasium for the start of the second quarter with the Pacifico to inbound the ball and to start a fire from the three. It's good for Dante Batangas. Hot start for the USI Falcons. Beltran struggling with the double team of the USI Falcons, and Dumalasa still having trouble with his 3-point shot, and almost a 3-point play opportunity. It just hit the rim and spins out. And Dante Batangas looking to make 2 free throws. That first free throw comes in. Both free throws good for the USI Falcons. It's a 12-point lead for the USI Falcons. This is the big lead of the USI Falcons in this game, and having trouble in the painted area. Carmelo Grabata spins. No look pass to Lopez. Dumalasa. And it will be the same ball possession. No good in that teardrop shot by Sambahon. Five on the 24. Dumalasa. In and out on the 3. Sumadsad from downtown. "14 seconds left for the USI to capitalize. Pacifico from the corner, it's good. All points of the Falcons have come from the 3-point line, also from their free throw shots. Because of that defense of the USI Falcons, Mariners Blue Dolphins are having a hard time from making a 2-point shot, but De Leon finally making their first point in the second quarter. Dante Batangas with 9 seconds. There's a catch by Sambahon from mid-air. Pacifico wild shot. Sumadsad, many defense up in his face, but he draws a foul. First free throw is good for Sumadsad. USI Falcons looking to pressure more as their defense now are going out against the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Pacifico almost getting a snatch there, and Dumalasa fires a no hesitation 3 despite Grambata up in him. Finally making a 3-point shot and lowering down the lead just to 12 points. Air ball on that 3. It's actually a fast-paced game for both of these teams, as they've been making quick shots from their previous games, as Sambaon quickly draws a pull-up jumper. And not much of a drawing fouls. Pacifico hands it to Batangas into the corner. Grabata slicing up the D. Dumalasa gets that a 2-pointer from that layup. Pacifico from downtown. An 8-point lead of the USI Falcons. A spin by Sambaon. But he steps on the line. Batangas stepping on the line. Almost shooting a three-pointer from the corner. And Haushan will get in to replace Carmelo Grabata. We're on the halfway mark of the second quarter. 5 minutes left. And Dumalasa, no good on that layup attempt. And here comes Pacifico. Gets in from the two defenders. And Batangas getting a two-hander and finishing it. Oh, there's a block by Pacifico. Batangas again attacking. But Sumadsad gets that pick. And he is fouled by Alvin Revilla. There you go. And Nash Sumadsad shooting two. And the USI Falcons going small ball for their team. Fires from the three. Dumalasa saves it, but doesn't get that 15-footer floater shot to go. Once again trying from three. De Leon with 8 seconds. Dumalasa once again feeling it. And he makes that three-pointer to go without much of a defense. And timeout, USI Falcons. After a much of thinking, Dumalasa finally making it from the fourth attempt of the USI, of the Mariners Blue Dolphins, on making a shot. And it's 24-33 in the second quarter. And that forces the USI Falcons to call their very first timeout in this game. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Molieda, Wesley Molieda of the Falcons. But Asis tips it out. The handoff to Dumalasa to De Leon. Beltran looking to attack. And he gets it. And another timeout issued by the USI Falcons at 33-26 in the second quarter. We'll be right back for a short commercial break only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. We are back live here for the continuation of our second quarter. Here's a snapshot of the coach of the USI Falcons, Coach Tope Espinosa, who have been issuing some words of motivation for his players. And might have Coach, as I call him, Coach Tope Espinosa, because he has something to say every time, and it actually sometimes motivates his players, as he also leads the USI Falcons into an undefeated record for the first time in Bucal history. And they are going into the play-in with an 8-0 record for the seniors division. USI Falcons now on the offense, as they are now being put into their backs, as Molieda finally making a teardrop shot to go. Steven Molieda. Good on that three-pointer is De Leon. They now know what to do when the USI Falcons is inside the three-point line. They've been firing shots now from outside the three-point line. And assist, almost a snatch there by Dumalasa. And Molieda issued for a traveling violation. Couple of turnovers from both of these teams as we now head into the last minute of the second quarter. Sambaon, the lob pass to Dumalasa. An extra pass for an alley-oop attempt. And Dumalasa, it will be a traveling violation. And you see there Coach Tan and the Blue Dolphins. Being the Coach Tan actually is one of the calmest coach here in Bucal, and how Shan fires a three-pointer. Dumalasa blocked by Bonisili. .39 seconds to play. Once again, a three, adding it. And there's a cleanup by Asis. Back to 10 points. Dumalasa will try from downtown, hitting it. Ball hits from the front of the rim, but there's a save by Sambahon. And a Blue Dolphin is down on the floor again. Villir down on the floor in the first quarter, and now John Michael De Leon is also down on the floor here in the second quarter. It's the second Blue Dolphin who is apparently injured and is actually having a hard time holding his chest. and he will be subbed out in this game, as Dumalasa will be making 2 free throws for the Blue Dolphins with 8 seconds, and the shot clock is off. And just like that, De Leon is still back in the game, and he appears to be okay. Makes that second free throw to go, making it a 9-point game with 5 seconds to go. USI Falcons having a struggle to put it into the front court, and it ends in a 9-point game. USI Falcons still up against the Mariners Blue Dolphins. We'll be right back for the third and fourth quarter of action only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
The next generation of engineers, the Naga College Foundation College of Engineering focuses on developing the analytical skills of students, hands-on experience, and engagement in technology-based research and innovation. Our top-grade facilities, newly acquired tools and equipment, exceptional faculty, and comprehensive curriculum ensure that students are well prepared to meet the demands of the engineering profession. We want you not just to be job ready, but innovation ready. Be an empowered and NCM engineer. Enroll now.
Join a community where creativity knows no bounds, where every idea is nurtured and every voice is heard. Discover your path, forge your future, and make your mark in the College of Arts and Sciences, where curiosity meets creativity and every voice is heard. a place where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated.
Here in CAS, of course, you can be whatever you want to be.
NCF College of Arts and Sciences. Explore, create, transform, and innovate.
Join us and be one of CAS.
Malakas at protektadong manok, unahin ang kalusugan. Nakastibay sa balanseng nutrisyon mula sa BMEG Integra. Katangi-tangi ang formulation nito. Meron itong balanseng protina at energy levels. Importanteng amino acids, bitamina at minerals. Siguradong malakas at protektado ang paglaki ng manok ninyo. Dito ka na sa BMEG Integra. Nakastibay sa balanseng nutrisyon.
Welcome to Unibersidad de Sta, Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us.
Eyes on the target.
We are back live here for the continuation of action here in the second half. And there's an early block by Jimwell Panganiban and a save by the USI Falcons. Jeff Haushan to assist. Back to now to Adorna. A 3. An early start once again. Putting up 3 to start here in the third quarter. Same thing that happened in the second quarter of the USI Falcons. It's a 12-point lead and a 3-0 start for the USI Falcons as Dumalasa shutting down from the lights. Shutting down the lights of the USI Falcons as also making an answer from that shot by the USI Falcons. And a quick halftime analysis from both of these teams. Mariners have made shots or made attempts more rather than the USI Falcons with a short amount of shot made, 6 out of 34 with 17.65 percentage, and the USI Falcons with 7 out of 21 with 33.33% from the 2 points or the field goal attempts. From the 3 points, it's also the same for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. They've shot 4 out of 14 with 28.57 shot percentage, and the USI Falcons with 5 out of 17, 29.41% from the 3-point line. And from their total field goals, 10 out of 39 for the Mariners Blue Dolphins with 25.64 shot percentage, and 12 out of 38 with 31.58% field goal percentage of the USI Falcons. From the USI Falcons, they've been perfect from the free throws. And the Mariners Blue Dolphins, they've been 6 out of 9 with only making 66.67 from their free throw shots. And from their total rebounds, 26 rebounds, USI have won the rim protector battle against the Mariners Blue Dolphins with only 18 total rebounds. From the assists, both teams are even with 4 and 5 for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And the steals, Mariners have won much of it. And the blocking battle, both teams are tied with 2 blocks. But kanina, naka 3 blocks na yung USI doon from that early block by Jimwell Panganiban. And the points of turnover, 4 for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And a deep bench of the USI Falcons with 10 points and 0 for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. But from their starting points, the Mariners Blue Dolphins are 30 and 29 for the USI Falcons. Here's another capture from that layup of Adorna. No struggle for him from making that shot. There's a rebound for the Blue Dolphins, and he goes out of balance, but a foul will be called on Jimwell Panganiban. We're back into a 10-point lead of the USI Falcons, looking to bring down the lead of the Falcons just to 9 points with this shot by Espejo, but that second free throw doesn't go in. And Adorna looking to attack again, but here comes Jeff Haushan, and Adorna hitting the side of the backboard, but there's Asis to clean up the mess and making a floater shot and a second chance attempt good for the USI Falcons. De Leon, no good from that three-pointer. Tumalasa. But the wingspan of Jimwell Panganiban almost swatting that shot away from that attempt a while ago. Tumalasa called for a hacking foul. Adorna missing that from the paint. Sambahon, no good on that three, and Bonicilie will get that defensive rebound. Jeff Haushan looking to attack the D, and Bonicilie missing it, but Panganiban is fouled. Paul Beltran, it's his second personal foul in this matchup. With that first free throw not good for Jimwell Panganiban. Gets that recovery free throw. It's 5 minutes and 53 seconds in the third quarter. Still a good defensive plays for the USI Falcons, and once again a traveling violation. And traveling is more fun with Nagayon Travel and Tours. And Badong will be stepping in for Hans Sambahon. Bonicilie will try a three-pointer. No good from that corner. And Beltran fighting for a steal against Adorna, but ending up fouling Adorna. Asis passes it to the wrong man. And a new 5 again. The first quarter, the starters will be back in action for the USI Falcons. 17 on the 24 for the Blue Dolphins. The handoff. Grabata. All smiles. Villir fires a three-pointer to beat the buzzer. Troy Villir back from an apparent injury a while ago, and look at that replay from way downtown fighting it. And De Leon back in this game. 14 on the 24 for the Falcons. Pacifico hands it to number 12, John Rusty Lopez, but doesn't get that three-pointer to go. Paul Beltran hands it to De Leon. A good timing and attacking the paint in that shot or in that sequence. Steal again for the Blue Dolphins. Beltran having a hard time to have someone to pass. Pacifico being forced to go side, and Grabata hands it to Batangas, and he is fouled on that sequence. And making it a 10-point lead again for the USI Falcons. Badong looking at to attack. And they're having trouble to get a touch on that ball, and Grabata with that layup attempt hands it to Batangas. De Leon again fouling Dante Batangas, which Dante Batangas now having a forte from the free throw line. It's that first free throw to go in. And second free throw doesn't go in, and there's a save by the Blue Dolphins. Villir hands it to the wrong man, to Sumadsad of the Falcons. And that will cut some time for the USI Falcons, as they only have 22 seconds to advance it. But Batangas will be advancing it as he hands it to Pacifico. Sumadsad, double teamed by Sambaon and De Leon. Grabata firing from way downtown and airballs it as Roosevelt Badong with a catch. Nice shot there by J.M. De Leon, using the two hands to make sure that shot goes in. Sumadsad, no good from the corner. There's a block by Carmelo. And Pacifico stops from the corner to pull up a jumper. Sumadsad being fouled once again by Paul Beltran. I think it's fourth personal foul. And also sending the Falcons in the penalty situation. 11-point game for the USI Falcons. Bilir, now a 3 again and again. Back-to-back threes for Troy Bilir. Pacifico. John Michael De Leon will be soaring and flying for that layup. An easy two-pointer and finishing it with a fast break. Grabata. But there's a double foul, I think, for Lopez and Revilla. Ref Ronnie Malinisa called it for Rusty Lopez and number 0 of the Blue Dolphins, Hoven Revilla. 14 seconds to shoot. Nash Sumadsad also trying the same thing Bilir did a while ago. Rusty Lopez. No good from the third attempt. And a dipsy-do shot doesn't go in for the Blue Dolphins. 24 seconds left. With the shot clock is off. And the Blue Dolphins still struggling to make a shot here. And Batangas to Grabata. And that's a wild shot, making it good for the USI Falcons as we are down to the final 5 seconds of the third quarter. And Hans Sambaon will look to attack, and a teardrop shot doesn't go in, and it won't count as the USI Falcons still up against the Mariners Blue Dolphins. It's 54-46. We'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter of action only here in Bucal Season 6. It is game time for the fourth and final quarter for the USI Falcons and the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And the USI Falcons will look to get back in their winning ways against the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Haushan to Baidal, a short corner. Haushan gets that rebound and gets that shot to go. Gets that scoop shot ready for the Falcons to start here. And basket is good, plus a foul for Hansam Bahon. Three-point play is good for the Blue Dolphins, shortening the lead to 7 points. Baidal, 15-footer. Sumbaon attacking and a layup, missing it. Mello into the corner. Pop up three-pointer doesn't go in for Dante Batangas. And Sumbaon looking to go one-on-one with Jeff Haushan. Ends up fighting a wild fadeaway jumper. Mello to Jeff. Haushan to attack Grabata again. No good from the corner. And a deflection by Mello Grabata, but the Mariners Blue Dolphins Mariners manages to save it. And Mello bumping into Badong on that sequence, and Grabata still all smileless. "15 seconds to shoot here." Sumadsad to Batangas, a 3. Sumbaon, De Leon open on the paint, but Batangas rejecting it. Mello attacking. Dave to JM, now to Badong. One-on-one with Nash Sumadsad. De Leon from the 15-footer. And Badong loses it. 10 seconds on the 24. No-look pass of Haushan to Mello Grabata, and basket is good. One more for Mello. From a no-look pass, and Grabata being fouled on that sequence. He goes in the line for a 3-point play opportunity. And doesn't complete that 3-point play opportunity. Dumalasa, no good from top of the key. Here's a staggering defense of the Falcons, and Sumadsad embracing that ball, and Grabata fires from the corner. Sumbaon doesn't get that shot to fall. Alright, here comes the scramble for the Mariners and the USI Falcons, and Mariners wins that scramble, and De Leon no good from top of the key. Jeff Haushan airballing that teardrop shot. 5 minutes and 26 seconds. We're nearing the halfway mark, the final halfway mark of this matchup. It's the fourth quarter of action with the USI Falcons still gaining the upper hand with a 9-point lead against the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And Pacifico fouling Dave Dumalasa. Pilier to inbound with 14 on the 24, and once again a foul. Now on Dante Batangas. 10 on the 24. Revilla missing that one. Pacifico. Sumadsad with a save. Sumadsad with a finish. It's now the back into the big lead of the USI Falcons. 60-49, and Dumalasa blocked by Sumadsad and going solo on flight number 14, but he misses that one. But Haushan gets the final save and that touch into the basket, and a timeout by the Mariners Blue Dolphins. 62-49. So both of these teams are actually in their last stretch into their journey into the Division 2 of action. However, the cast is complete for Division 1 and Division 2, because in Division 1, all of those teams are spared from being eliminated. And from Division 2, those teams below top 2 will be eliminated. And those teams that actually get into the Division 2 and will play in the play-in will be the Daraga Nationals, the returning the Season 2 champs, versus the Genesis Roaring Lions, the ultimate underdog. The first-timers going into the play-in round and also into the quarterfinals round. It's actually a new start from the new head coach of the USI Juniors Basketball, Coach Tope Espinosa, and assistant coach Joffrey Rees. And Badong doesn't get that. Batangas stops there for a moment, and Asis firing what could be a 3, and a baseball pass to Beltran with a spin and getting that shot, just hitting some part in the above the backboard. Both teams still playing a good game here. And Adorna looking to slice up that double team of Badong and Beltran. But the ending turnover, and ball will go into the Mariners Blue Dolphins with 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And an offensive foul on the number 3 of the Mariners Blue Dolphins, Roosevelt Badong. Nash, a 3. Beltran attacking. Beltran to Badong. And basket is good. Plus a foul. Well, Ref Bonanong almost falling down into the floor. Calling that a foul. And a 3-point play opportunity for Roosevelt Padong. And completes the 3-point play. It's an 8-point lead of the USI Falcons, with the Mariners still has a chance to snatch down the lead or to tie this game. Assis, open 3. Beltran, 1-on-1 with Assis. It's the last 2 minutes. 8 on the 24. Padong. Up on his face is Nash Sumadsad as he is forced to miss that shot. Batangas, a long 3. Assis tries to save it, but Mariners will get it. One minute and 38 seconds in the fourth quarter into the final stretch of this game. Hans Allen Sambaon to Roosevelt Padong. Airballs that shot. Here's Mello to Jeff Haushan, almost going out of balance. Beltran with a 2-man up in his presence. Mid-air, he still get that shot. And here's a quick snapshot of that. Krabata and Sumadsad up in Beltran's face, but still managed to make that layup and lowering down the lead of the USI Falcons. It's 62-56 with 1 minute and 8 seconds in the fourth quarter. Well, up next will be the Annunciation Panthers squaring off again in the second round against the UNC Greyhounds. It's their last game. Actually, all of the teams, it's their last game here in the elimination round. Because up next will be the play-in stages, wherein teams seeded 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be facing off, and the top 1 and the top 2 seeds will be safe from the play-in tournament. They're just waiting on who will be their opponents for the quarterfinals, as it will determine their final rankings in the play-in rounds. With seconds to play and the USI Falcons up in the lead, Pacifico thinking about a 3 and Grabata doing one. So Nash Sumadsad ending it up spinning and hook shot by Jimwell Panganiban. Quick transition of the Falcons. No good from that shot. Eight on the 24. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds to play. 15 seconds. And USI Falcons. And Dumalasa gets a, I think he gets his last steal, and 4 seconds left. The USI Falcons back in their winning way. And a congratulations to both of these teams. They may be out of the play-in contention, but these teams both ended their campaign good. But the USI Falcons ended with a bang in their campaign journey. It's 64-56 for the win or for the USI Falcons. We'll be right back for the best player of the game. I will be interviewing the best player of the game only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Eyes on the target because it is time. One target, one mission. Designed for real-world challenges. Unlock your potential today at Naga College Foundation, College of Criminal Justice Education.
And there you have it. The USI Falcons ended their campaign with a bang, and our best player of the game is brought to us by USI Falcons, or the Unibersidad de Isabel, where service is love. Right here with me is the best player of the game, Nash Sumadsad, with 13 points, 13 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 assist. Congratulations to the USI Falcons, and also congratulations on being the best player of the game in this game. How does it feel that you ended your campaign with a bang and getting the win and sealing it and bouncing back from that game against the STI Olympians?
And super thankful po ako dahil sa panalo namin, and pinagtrabaho lang po namin sa practice dahil sa pagkatalo namin, mas lalo pa namin pinag-usayan. Kagaya po nga ni Coach Tope, wala po kami panahon para magpakampante kasi mas lalong kailangan po namin magutom pa and mas ma-improve pa kami lalo.
From your experiences from this conference so far, ano yung sa tingin mong mas madadala mo pa kung sakali man na sa mga susunod na taon is magpatuloy ka pa sa basketball journey mo?
Ano po?
Yung experiences mo, kung are we seeing another Nash Sumadsad suiting up for the USI Falcons?
Sa ngayon po, mas focus po muna ako ngayon sa taon, and actually, pag may nag-offer po sa akin sa USI, and tatanggapin ko po yun, and super thankful po ako.
And dahil ikaw ang best player of the game, you have the chance to greet your loved ones and also your fans who is watching live and also watching here in Ateneo de Sta University Gymnasium.
First of all, gusto ko pong mag-thank you sa buong USA community and sa family ko na walang sumusuporta, sa mga coaches, sa mga friends ko, sa mga klase ko. Yan lang po.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Nash Sumadsad of the USI Falcons. Up next will be the matchup of the Annunciation Panthers versus the UNC Greyhounds. Up next, 12 p.m. And I am L.A. Lapid together with Nash Sumadsad, the best player of the game. And this is Bucal Season 6, here in Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.